welcome to this new thing I'm trying to do here, this ultra hardcore series. I've beaten ultra hardcore before, but I've never recorded it, and I've always wanted to see how that'll go. Now, for people who don't know what ultra hardcore is, it's hardcore mode, obviously. You die, game over. But what's different about this is that I am not allowed to take damage. If I take damage, I cannot regen. I've done it before, and I think I got a basic enough idea of how to do it. And I want to take things slow, a bit more slow than how I normally play the game, which is I start by getting wood, I get stone, then make stone tools, get food, get iron, smelt it, and then get iron gear. I might get some diamonds, make some tools, make a portal to the nether, get blaze rods and pearls, leave the nether, find the stronghold, enter the end, kill the dragon, find an end city, and then just leave. But I want to take things a bit more slow and just not trying to go as fast as I possibly can. I want to just have fun with it, and I think recording it will make this a lot more fun. You're probably also asking me, how the fudge am I gonna regen? Well, there's a couple ways that I could do that. There's obviously golden apples, yada yada yada, but the main way that I'm probably gonna be doing it for a while is stew, which, if I remember, is not very fun. You kinda only regen one heart with one soup, and that's it. That's all you get from one soup. And if you're at like 9 hearts, you're gonna have to box up to regen, because there's no way you're gonna be fighting mobs at the same time they're doing that. That's just gonna be impossible. That's not gonna be fun to do at all. I hope I get a little lucky and find the flowers that I'm looking for, but that doesn't look like I'm getting lucky. Might as well get some iron, I guess. There we go. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay. These are the flowers that I need. Oh, there's a couple. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of these because these flowers are like gonna be my saviors. They're the ones that let me heal with the suspicious stew, which is gonna be great because I am not going mining unless I have some soups. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Well, we're off to a good start, I think. That's it's always a good sign. I think I should... do I make a bucket or I'm making a pickaxe. You know what? Living a risky life right now. I make some bowls, and then I put this like that. Okay. It's gonna give me 1 heart. There we go. That's all it does. Oh, if I get some iron from this cave, I think I'll be good. Oh yeah, you can make copper armor. I forgot about that. That'll be kind of handy. Now, I'm not gonna be like playing this too cautious in comparison to like every other Minecraft YouTuber. I don't really play that way. I haven't for years, and I'm not gonna start now, okay? It ain't happening. Oh, I did see a skeleton up there. I'm a bit worried about. So, oh, let's go. Iron. Yes. Oh boy. Oh, no. I should have made a shield. And for the people wondering why my Minecraft might look a little bit differently, or sound a bit differently, it's because I'm using some mods. I do typically use these mods with you know, this little feet sounds, and I have my Kiwi Minecraft overlay, just my texture pack that I'm using. Adds the little, thing on the side of the helmets. Same thing as my hair, or the tools are all like green. I'm pretty proud of it. And if you don't like it, you're gonna have to get used to it if you're gonna watch this, alright? It's gonna stay. It's not going anywhere. It's time we hit, I think, one of the first montages of gear collecting, which will probably be many. In 3, 2, 1, go! This is the area that I think I've set up, which I think looks pretty good for what we did for the start of the series. So you can see I made this nether portal over here, which I have not lit yet, because I don't want to go in. I don't want to give in to my temptations of going in there. And then we have his little cow farm, which I set up because I want to make some enchantments. And off camera I did, actually over there, I got a mending villager, which is pretty neat. Something else that I did also do off camera, down there, you can see a little crevice. I made kind of a crappy mob farm, well, not mob farm, a zombie farm. It's found a zombie spawner that you saw in the time lapse, but I forgot to record it when I made that little thing. I have an enchantment table down there, which is to level 30, but something I want to do right now is actually buy a mending book from my villager, because I want to see if I can get lucky my diamond pickaxe. I haven't really used it, and I want to try to see if I can get like a really good enchantment on that, because that'll be very useful for later. I saw the enchantment when I went down there before, and it was efficiency 3, level 30, which isn't that great, if I'm gonna be honest. It's not that good, but we'll see if we can test our luck. Actually, before that, I just remembered I need to make a grindstone, because that'll be very, very useful. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but this video has been recorded very much spread out across a couple days in between each thing. Like, it's probably been, I want to say, 5 days since I made the resource gathering montage, because I have other projects that I'm working on at the moment, and I want to like spread them out, and so I'm working on them equally and not giving one more time all the time, yada yada yada, you know. Now, are those there? Stick. Okay, let's see if I can go get good enchantment on my pickaxe. I really hope so. I'm really hoping, but knowing my luck, I am not gonna get much of anything. I've been actually playing a little bit cautious, like I lie about that, but not as cautious as, like I said, as many people, because it's just not how I play, like I said, but a little bit, because I don't want to die on the first episode. I already put too much effort into this already. Oh, it's still efficiency 3. Oh boy. Well, let's hope. That's not what I wanted. That was not good. Silk touch. I don't. Oh boy. No, I need fortune. I can't right now. I need it. Oh, that is not good. Oh gosh. I have one last attempt. Okay. That's not bad. It's not the best though. That's not really what I wanted. Well, we got something out of it, I guess. We got something. Oh, that's getting nighttime. That is not what I want when I'm just leaving this area. That is not good. Oh, torches. Okay. Well, okay, I can go. I can make it. I can make it back to my bed. I can make it back. Oh, and when you saw me mining diamonds, I have all of the diamond gear I made from those diamonds and the pickaxe from those diamonds as well. Because I don't want to like make it and then just have it break, and then just when I enchant it, it's gonna be like half broken. I don't want that. For now, I'm rocking the iron until I get to a point where I'm okay with making some at least default enchantments. I do want a good pickaxe enchantment though. I don't want to just have plain old little pickaxe that has efficiency 1 on it. I don't want that. I want something really good, because I have a build idea that I think really good for a starter base, which I think I'm going to end up putting around here. I'm going to say it looks very goofy. It looks, you know, very, very goofy, but I think you guys will like it. And as a first base idea, that's not my worst. But anyway, I think it's time we get a little more geared and a little more resources for the new build that's going to be coming your way. In 3, 2, 1, go! hello. It's been a couple hours, but for you guys, it's been only a couple minutes. But like I said, this guy, he's very, very goofy. Just get lost in his eyes. And you can see it right there. His name's Dave. Dave the Snail. I saw a similar build on Pinterest, and I wanted to see if I can do something similar but also different. The block palettes are very different, and some of the things I changed. Yes, before people ask, I did do a back. I'm not agreeing. Okay, the back. It's not the greatest, but there is one. Okay. Something that I found really, really interesting, actually. The way to transition from moss to, like, dirt is to use glow lichen, because you have the moss there, and then the mossy cobble. The glow lichen is just such like a good enough color to use to place onto the dirt that it transitions from that so easily. I think I did a pretty good job with that little neat detail there. And you can see we have a little chimney and a little, a big window in the center of the snail's shell. The only thing that is accessible is my little home in here. We got everything you need to live. Got some painting, some storage, which is not full yet. I have to still move in, but an enchantment table, a grindstone, an anvil, got some furnaces, a little plate with some meat on it, which I found to be a pretty good detail if you just place an item frame and then a pressure plate on top. It looks like it's on a plate. Then we have my little bed with a little jukebox, another painting. It's very, very simple, but I think it turned out to be pretty good. And some of the things I need to call out. My skin has changed a little bit since, you know, we last spoke. It's been a while because you can see the new cape released, the new zombie horse cape, and I wanted to make my skin match this cape because it's very green, but something else I noticed, which I thought was pretty funny, is that the cape itself kind of looks like a kiwi, with like the little kiwi seeds and the little green bits in the middle getting brighter as a kiwi does. So I wanted to make my skin match that. And I think it'll probably be the cape I'm going to be using from now on. Also, you probably noticed, maybe in the time lapse halfway through or a bit at the end, my eyes. I now have animated eyes, which will probably be sticking around for a while, but we'll see what you guys think. I don't know. And something else you're probably asking me is this guy. I had to take this guy over an ocean to get him here. I live sort of near a desert, but it's the only way you get to it is by boat. So I had to build a long thing for this guy to get over here, because this is my first time actually ever using a camel. And same with a mule here. This is the first time I've ever done that, and I've wanted to try, see what the differences are, how good they are, because I don't have any shulker boxes yet, and I don't have any way to really move items that well. And I wanted to test all the mobs that I can, and the mule is a really, really good way to do that temporarily until we do end up beating the game. For now, we have chests and donkeys. So, something else that you are probably wondering is, how'd I get totems? Well, before we did any of the time lapse and stuff, I ended up doing a raid. Yes, I know, very, very smart of me. I could have lost everything. But we were very successful from that. We actually ended up getting quite a few totems. I was surprised just how much we got. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 totems. But then, you know, I realized we're on hardcore, so that makes sense. But the main thing you're probably wondering is why my totem of undying is a bucket of cod with golden water. That's going to be something you're going to have to stick around for and find out in the next episode. Because now, I think it's a good time to finally end this episode and wait until the next one comes out.
You're my sweetheart. You're the bread to my rock, the flint to my steel, my red.